Right, good morning everyone. Welcome to McBoss Capital live stream. My name is Michael Chu. Today is Thursday, um, October 16, 2025, 8:43 a.m. Mountain Time, which is 10:43 a.m. Eastern Time. Market is pretty good. It's up on Nasdaq 0.8%, Dow 0.1%, S&P 0.3%. Volume is down on Nasdaq and NYSE. Um, and Let's look at the news as well. And then stocks on the move. We do have pretty good number of stocks moving with high volume. You can see down here at the 20-year stock, we still have over 100%, which is that's usually considered very strong volume. But yeah, even though the index volume is lower, but the growth stocks volume looks pretty good, so that's a good sign. Okay, yeah, we have TSM jump on earnings. Let's just quickly take a quick look at the chip area. Actually, before we do that, let's look at the index first. Here's QQQ. It's you can see we have test the 10-day moving average like multiple times here in the last this last few days since Friday, and we are now clearing that level, right? And we are making higher high now. So that is a good sign. So I think um, this gives the market now momentum on the upside. And so in this morning you can see we are clearing yesterday's high, and today we are also clearing the intraday high this morning. So it looks pretty good. Let's go to SPY. SPY didn't clear yesterday's high. It is moving to a new high ground this morning on the intraday. So this one is also trying to, clear this level here and make a new higher high. But we haven't done that yet, so that's slightly lagging Nasdaq in that sense. And then Dow, very similar to S&P, also hasn't is trying to come back up, but we still have a resistance level here from yesterday. Um, IWM very similar as well. So a lot of them, so this one is trading a little bit on the lower range. On the Russell here, but Russell is the one that is kind of already came out from the recent Friday um, pullback, and look at how fast it came back to the top. So yeah, it looks pretty good. And then go back to Dow just to check one more time here. Yeah, so this one a little bit weaker because it hasn't quite clear even Wednesday's high. I mean, sorry, Tuesday's high. So there's a two level here to clear here. But yeah, but overall the index look healthy after being tested, right? That's the key here. They have been tested multiple times here in the last four days or so, and it's been clearing that. So and then like I said, stocks are on the move today, so that's also a good sign. Let's jump to the news here. So like yeah, TSM. So it was up this morning, but it okay, here we go. Sorry. So here's TSM. Yeah, pull back pretty strong at the opening, and then I don't like this. Almost look like L-shaped pattern. So that's not a good bounce at all, right? So that's something that is a little bit weak here. Um, but yeah, let's look at Nvidia. I think it bounced on the news as well. And the problem with Nvidia is it's not really how do you say moving much lately. Like yesterday, Wednesday, Tuesday was down. Wednesday make a newer low and close at the bottom of the range. Today, with the good news on TSM, it still didn't bounce much, like 1%, and it's under the 10-day moving average. So I don't like the action lately on Nvidia. And we are very near this red line here, right? So that is the support level, and then we have this low and this low and this low. So there's a lot of supports, but the action lately hasn't been that good. But if you look at AMD, this one continues to make new high. Look at Broadcom, this one also making new high. Lots of stocks are still doing well. MU, this one making new high. Um, some of the other data storage from STX coming back up. That's a good sign here. PSTG, this one is also near new high ground. So a lot of them are still doing pretty well. Let me see what else did I miss here. Okay, LCN, CN is still making new high. So some of these are still running. Uh, Dell is coming back up again. That looks pretty good. Okay, we're back again. Sorry about that. So here's Empower, still moving up high. MTSI also making new, bouncing back pretty strong right now. And then Marvel also bouncing slightly here, so looks good. So yeah, a lot of the tech stocks are still moving. Let's see what else we have here. Oracle still going. This one is bouncing also. It's MTC. This one's not moving too much, but it is coming up a little bit. Moving on to the retail side, we see Dash, MNST, both of them moving. So here I tried to break out this morning. Looks like it pulled back slightly right now. MNST. Looks really good. Okay, let's keep going here. Next we have in the industrial area, ALNT. Here's Alien. Okay, this one has pulled back a little bit now. But it's nice breakout. So a little bit extended from the 10-day here. So yeah, CLS. This one coming out, making new high. Looks good. Okay. FN also coming out. This one make new high. Looks good. STRL. This one also trying to get close to this new high zone as well. Symbolic also making new high. Very strong stock this one. VRT near new high, pulling back slightly today, but not too bad. Okay, next we move on to some health stock. ALNY. This one is trying to come out. Looks really good. Astronaut Health. This is also climbing on the right side of the base. Looks pretty good. INCY. This one came out this morning, pulling back slightly now, but looks pretty good. Lots of stocks still moving, right? Prime. This one pulled back slightly, but it's coming back on the right side. Going to gold, very strong area. There's no doubt about it. Let's look at the gold price. Keep going up. Look at this run. Look at this run. This is a crazy, amazing run. Let's look at a lot of gold stocks are bouncing right now this morning really hard. Look at Barrett came out pretty strong. Let's see, MUX. Look at McEwen. This is just starting to do climatic run, right? So 13% right now. HL. This one also making new high. AEM. Look at those. I mean, they're starting to do a little climatic run, which is kind of good for people holding the gold, but it may be near, a top or some sort of top at least. Yeah, so there's lots of stock. NEM, OR. Silver is also running. Let's look at silver price. Look at this, making new high. PAS also making new high. SVM also making new high here. Very strong action right now. On the financials, we have AMRK kind of related to precious metals. This one. Let's see here. This is for metals trading, and yeah, it's coming out as well. This one. Today we had Charles Schwab reporting, and it's starting to, it's not a bad move. It's trying to come out, but it seems to pull back a little bit. But I think it found support. Look at the intraday here. So yeah, they pull back here, and then it bounced. So right now it's trading in the top half of the range, so still looks okay. But yeah, overall looks not bad at all, and not too many other. Let's look at Citigroup as that one came out earlier. Let's see what's happening. So this one's pulling back slightly here after this one strong earnings report day. So yeah, still not the strongest area financials. But we've seen some movement. But like I said, let's look at FCFS. This one was up as well before. Let's see. So this one is continuing to go up, so that looks good. So yeah, so that there's some stock that are still going. SII. This one is still moving. WFC. Let's look at WFC. And this one is also still at new high, near new high here. So yeah, those are still good stocks here. But yeah, overall market looks healthy. Let's take one last look at the index. QQQ. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Okay, market trading tightly this morning and then move to the highs here. So it's looking, unless it comes down and break this low, then that would be kind of not good, right? It's possible, something to be mindful of. But let's see, let's see. So this is QQQ, which is the strongest index today. SPY here, again, still trading in the upper range, so that's still okay. But again, if we break the downside, low side, because today's range is very tight, so it won't be hard to break the low end range, right? If some bad news or something. IWM looks a lot weaker. Look at this. So that is the only really negative thing, and it looks like it wants to test the low again. So again, another mixed market, and the one thing that I'm watching more closely is the wicks here. So look at daily chart. It's been rising. So here's the bottom here. It's been rising on the lows, and then even the last few days it's been rising on the lows. Yeah, this is probably the only negative, very negative thing that I would pay attention to. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a very good day. Bye.